Hello and welcome. I just thought I'd do a quick, excuse me, a quick tutorial on how to do the snail production on the Mechet map. Right, I'm on the snail farm at the moment, as you can see, and I'll just quickly show you what we need to produce. Right, to produce snails, we need breeding snail, which are available from a shop I'll show you in a moment. We need lettuce, we need snail feed mix, which you make on site, and we need water. And then obviously you get your outgoing productions of snails. So, right, I've already started doing the one next door. So you will see that if I go into it again, you'll see I've already got 4,000 breeding snails in there. I've got some snail feed mix. I just need lettuce and water. So, lettuce is available from the very end greenhouse. If we take a trot over to the very end greenhouse, you will see that I am quite successfully growing some lettuce. Obviously that'll spawn here as it's done. We've currently got 696 litres, so we're doing good on that. Plus I've also got a spare box here that I've just pulled. So, right, without further ado, tanker of water. Let's just put tanker of water in. Let's just put the basics in first. You'll see there I've got my water trigger come up, which is a good old sized trigger actually. So let's get the water dumped in first. Not sure exactly how much these will take, but there you go, that'll be full. Right, let's just move tractor out. Let's just move the tractor out of the way. I'll turn the old beacons off. Right, so let's have a look now and see what the status of the greenhouse is now. We've got plenty of water, we've got breeding snails, and we've got some snail feed mix in, which incidentally the snail feed mix is this stuff here. You can't buy that, you've got to, this is what we've got to manufacture. The snails we can buy, and this is the limestone for the mixer. It comes up as a flour mill, but this is your food mixer. See there we've got two more, so it actually produces quite a bit of snail feed. We'll put those there for now. I do apologise, I'm using super strength for speed. Right, now I've found this. I've tried quite a few other conveyors, and I've found this one to be one of the best ones. You only need it to take spring wheat at the moment. It does take most of the crops. We need to be inside to start it up, so this is the I can't remember what it's called now. Let's have a look. It is it a Meridian? Yeah, Meridian TL1239. You'll see it takes quite a good range of crops. It doesn't take limestone, but we don't need it to. So let's enter that first. Start the engine. And very important now, we need to press Control and I. And that'll set the screw going, as you can see there. I don't know if you can see the screws going around. So now we can exit that. Then I've got a trailer full of spring wheat here, which is what this takes. So we'll back this up. And this is what really caused me an issue, is trying to get the spring wheat in. There you go, you see I've got my trigger up, spring wheat. So we'll dump that in. I've got it unloading through the grain door, so it makes it look a little bit more realistic. You can see that's dumping it in there. I don't know how much spring wheat that'll actually take. Might actually take this full trailer. No, I believe she's done. She's full. Well, let's stop loading. We'll push that backwards even. Just park you down here out of the way. Right. I don't know if I've any room for any limestone. Let's have a look. Right, so this is your production chain in this, what we call the flour mill. And we want to be making snail feed mix. If we click on that, snail feed mix, you'll see that we need 1 spring wheat and 3 limestone to make 5 snail feed mix. So spring wheat we've got, well, it would have took more actually. It would have took more. Never mind. We've got more than enough there. We've got 7,221 litres of the spring wheat. And we've got 2,616 litres of limestone. Right, now limestone is available on pallets. But there is a but on this. Don't buy it from the shop, which is the normal, the John Deere one. So if you visit the John Deere shop, oh, no vehicles available. Hang on, I meant workshop rather than the shop. Right. You'll see that under pallets, you've got 25 kilograms of limestone. Now, this does not work from here. If I were to just buy one of those and show you details, and we will buy one pallet, you see, all you get is a pallet. Don't ask me why. I don't know whether it's a mod conflict on my side. That's what you get. And you walk over it and it's basically an empty pallet. But it's got the it does appear to have some sort of translucent packaging on it. As you can see, I can pick it up from above. So what you have to do, which this took me quite a while to work out, is if you go to the map and go here to the Bricodin, and visit that, you'll see that these also do limestone. Now, pallet of that is 750. So buying it from here, you actually, I'll just run around and show you. You actually get the complete pallet look. So that's a workaround for limestone, like I said. Don't buy it through the John Deere shop or by pressing P. Make sure you come down here and buy it direct. Also, this is the place where you get your breeding snails from. It's going to trip me up at some point, this. So, you just click on one more to see these are your breeding snails. Like I say, you get a pallet of those. If we were to buy a pallet of breeding snails, and I know I'm going to say bleeding at some point, but I've managed not to yet. And these come nicely packaged up on a pallet in little plastic Tupperware boxes, ready to go. So that's where to get your limestone and your breeding snails from. Right, so that being said, you can now tab back up to here. Be very careful when buying your conveyor belt. Not all conveyor belt will work. But like I said, I've found this one's quite handy. And I've also found the wide one works as well. I'll show you the other one that does actually work. But I've found that works. Is the Grimmie SL80-22 Quantum. I've had the Meridian, this one working, which is a lot cheaper. And this one here at 38,000. Both these work. That one does not go high enough to get over. I don't know whether any of these work. I've not tried them. So chances are they probably do. No reason why the conveyor won't work. But like I said, I just chose to go for the Meridian one. It got all the crops on where I wanted. I thought, right, well, that's the one we'll go with. So let's jump out of that quickly. So you'll see now, like I said, we've got more than enough wheat in there. We've got quite a bit of limestone. 2603, so I'll show you how to add a pallet of limestone. I mean, let's just assume that I've got a pallet lifter instead of super strength. And all you do with that is just bring it over near to the top like that and it disappears. So you'll see now, I've now got 3,602 limestone. So, right, so that's the ingredients, and we are actually making snail feed. As you can see there, we've got 663 litres, so that's good. And like I said, we've got a couple of... Oh, that's one of these pallets that didn't work. See, you can see something's there because it won't go flat. So we'll grab one of these snail mix feeds. We'll take it round the greenhouse. And as you get near the greenhouse, it'll just disappear like that. And like I said, we've got 1,000 litre lettuce, which we have got. So let's plop that in. You can see now we've got lettuce here for snails to live in. And I believe, yeah, we've got all the ingredients there now. So we should be producing snails shortly. So that is basically how to set your greenhouses up. Like I said, the most important thing to remember is don't get your pallets from the, from the in-game shop there under pallets, because for some reason, oh, I've lost it now. That link does not work that says limestone, which you can see is the middle one. I don't know whether it'll be fixed in future one, but at the moment it just doesn't seem to work. Like I say, I'm not saying it's a bad mod. I'm saying I could have a mod conflict. Right. Now, just exactly the same with your snails. Just pick them up, carry them over to, we'll not go into this greenhouse, go into the next one, and you put your snails in them and you can see straight away. There they are, slithering up and down your little box. Now, hopefully, that has got you on the start of doing your snails. Right, so what I'll do quickly is, this is your tipping area for your snails. I believe, Longhouse with snail kitchen. Oh, same that is. We shall see. Let me just quickly speed time and we'll have a little sleep. And hopefully come tomorrow, we'll have some piles of snails. Well, let's quickly do that. Sleep well tomorrow morning. Oh, it's a long old night. Wow. Still not that long. Unless you've got to spawn them, have you? Oh, I know what I've not done, guys. Didn't activate it, did I? Oh dear, let's just speed time. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, remember to activate it, unlike me. Hopefully. Shortly we should have a pallet of snails appearing, hopefully. Bit of luck. Might have actually been better just sleeping to tomorrow. Right. Just do another sleep. My bad. Right. Now we've got a pallet of snails. So we'll carry those to the snail kitchen. Now, this is all new to me. I think, yep, that's where they go. So you'll see there we've got 1,000 snails. And all we need now is you've got to go to the, you're going to have to grow garlic. You're going to have to grow butter. Then you can start doing cooked snails. Now, why would we want to cook the snails, you ask? Right, well, I'll tell you. If you look at your prices of snail, not bad. 2,540 at the moment. Maxing out at 2,754. Got to go down that route. Very good. Sell your snails. But if you want to cook them, look at the difference. As little as 10,320, right up to 12,297. Right. Now I've not done the other side of this yet. You know, the actual cooking of the snails, but I will do another tutorial about it. But I hope you've found this one interesting, to help you start off and get your snail production going. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you like what you see, give us a subscribe. And like I say, we also do a lot of streaming on Twitch. When I say we, it's not I normally play with another chap called Guy, and we get up to all sorts of fun and frolics. But anyway, like I said, thank you for watching this quick tutorial, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Bye bye for now.